Hi, so today we're going to be talking about the segment addition postulate, and we started this lesson in class, but I want to just remind you that a segment, so if I have a segment, it actually has definitive endpoints, so A and C, and this point B is somewhere in between. So if B is between A and C, then we are allowed to say that segment AB plus segment BC is equal to segment AC. So this segment AB plus this segment equals the whole segment. And I call this actually the sum of the parts. The sum of the parts equals the whole. Now, another thing that we can say is we can actually flip this around, this statement around. Instead of saying if B is between A and C, then AB plus BC equals AC, I could flip that around and say, okay, if AB plus BC equals AC, well then B would have to be between A and C. And when I say between, you got to be really careful. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's in the exact middle. All right, so how do we use this? Well, we can put this together with our algebra skills to help. Okay, and here's how. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so if B is between A and B, so I'm going to draw A here and B here. Okay, so I'm sorry. B is between A and C. Sorry. Oh no, I made a little mistake there. Okay, so then this is C. B is between it. I'm just going to put it randomly on the segment. All right, now it says AB is 6x minus 1. So I'm going to mark my diagram with that information. So AB is this length right here. So I'm going to put 6x minus 1. And BC is 2x plus 7. So I'm going to put that right there. And AC, the length of the whole thing, is 30. Okay, so now we can use the segment addition postulate to write an equation. So remember, the postulate said that AB plus BC equaled AC. So now I'm going to substitute those values directly in. So I get 6x minus 1 plus 2x plus 7 equals 30. Okay? Then I use that algebra I know. On the left side, I'm going to combine the like terms. So the like terms are 6x and 2x. So that's going to give me 8x. I have a negative 1 and a positive 7, which is going to give me positive 6 equals 30. All right, so in algebra, remember, we balance our equations by doing the opposite or the inverse operation. So I'm going to subtract 6. And I get 8x equals 24. And then 8 is being multiplied to x, so I do its inverse, which is division. And that's going to give me that x is equal to 3. Now, I always box my answers, but I do want to go back and make sure that it asked me to solve for x. So x equals 3. All right, so what justifies your solution? This is a statement I'm going to be asking you a lot. Well, you wrote your equation and justified your solution based on the segment addition postulate. The sum of the parts equals the whole. All right, have a great day.